Olá, bom dia, Mundu. Hey, Story, can you say bom dia? Yeah, we're gonna go to the rock. We're gonna go to the rock pools today, aren't we? Right, put your shoes on then. And what are you gonna see at the rock pools today?
I'll see crab.
A crab. Last night before Story went to bed, I promised her that we were going to go to the rock pools today to go and see if we can find a starfish, see if we can see some little crabs and little fish. And she woke up this morning and said, Daddy, can we go to the rock pools now? So she never forgets these days. How's your new shoes? How'd they feel? All ready for the rock pools? She's ready to go. There's no stopping you today, is there? Hey, look, Story, your shoes match the car. The same colour. What colour are they?
Pretty ones.
Pretty ones, yeah, but what colour?
Blue ones.
Blue ones, that's right. How'd they feel?
Lovely.
Nice
Lovely
fit.
and soft, yeah.
Got family shoes today, haven't we?
We have.
We're all wearing the same.
Matching.
I'm taking a bit of risk today. I'm not taking any other pair of shoes with me, just these. It's supposed to be like multi-use, so we can use it here, we can use it on the beach, waterproof, driving. So I'm going to test it out now. At the moment, it looks like Story's driving for me. What are you doing in that seat? Hey? You've got Nim, have you? Your little armadillo. Can you go back into your seat, please, so we can get to the beach? Excuse me. Vacate the premises.
Oh no.
Arms up.
What was that sound?
That was the horn. Go beep.
But it's much windier than I thought it was going to be. And I can't see the rock pools. I think the tide has come in a bit too much. Where's the rock pool, Story? Can you find them?
Yeah.
Oh, is there some over there? Should we go that way then? Have you found a pool of water? Story, a rock pool. What's inside? Can you see anything? You see the barnacles? Woohoo! How's it feel? What do you think? These are your beach shoes. This is a good rock pool. Has Mummy stepped in the water yet, Story? Come on, wet your feet. Break your saltwater virginity. Beach shoes! Mummy shows the smallest puddle. How's it feel, Mummy?
Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can see your foot on the inside.
Yeah. Refreshing.
You can just about see Phwah Phwah over there in the distance, setting up a windbreaker. Trying to get some comfort from the wind. Whoa, good climbing! It's amazing! They're like beach wellies, Story. Yeah, that's it! Whoa, how's it feel? Big splashings. We've convinced Story to go and put her feet in the sea. Woohoo! Fast running. Here come the waves. Actually feels quite warm over here. We read on the website for these shoes that if you completely submerge them in water and then bring your foot out, the water's supposed to come through the sole of the foot, so I'm going to try it out. You come to join me? What happened?
The wind is too strong.
It doesn't work.
Losing battle.
Papa and I are going to try again.
Right, we're still trying to get the windbreaker up. How's it going?
Not very well. The wind is coming from all angles.
Yeah.
I think we're going to end up abandoning this all
Yeah.
along.
Right, we're packing it up. These shoes are a great idea. Normally at the beach, I'm worrying when Stormy gets close to the water if she's still got her trainers on, because if she gets them wet they'll get ruined. So I'm like, no, come on, get your shoes off first. But with these, don't have to worry. She can go in and out as much as she wants, and we don't have to keep taking her shoes on and off, which is great. We've just walked across to the other side of the beach now. Look at this, look how many surfers are out. They are loving this wind.
This side is much better, yeah. We didn't need the windbreaker on this side, did we? Now we're going to do some rock pool searching, see if we can find any barnacles. Good balancing. Well done. Well done, Story. That was difficult to get out of. I can feel the sand between my toes. It's like I don't have any shoes on. That's nice. What's Mummy found? What's in here?
Hidden in the rocks.
A proper rock pool.
Climb up.
Does it have hidden treasures in it?
Maybe. You go right over.
All-terrain vehicle.
Look, look.
Yeah, let's go see.
Don't slip, Mummy.
We've got good grip.
Any hidden treasures? Get your head right in there, Story.
Wow.
Slidey, isn't it?
Sliding.
Wow.
Another one.
We're in our own
Here.
secret world, Story.
Let's see. I wanna.
You're going to go over the big rock, are you?
Wow.
Wow.
My snake.
Ready to jump off? 3, 2, 1, jump! Go! Good girl! What have we found?
The phone's up there.
Yeah?
The phone.
Wow! Look at you in the water! What's good about this beach is that on this side there's barely any wind, and these rock pools, they make the water nice and warm so you can bathe your feet. Oh. Story and Mummy are really pushing the boundaries at the moment. I'm going to do a grip test. I'm going to see if I can hold on to this 45-degree angle. Good Story. Daddy's a crab. That's a good rock pool test. One thing you start to notice when you become a parent is if you do anything in front of your child, they want to copy you. I told Story I was a crab and now she wants to be a crab on the rocks. Come on, Mum, it's safe to come in. Papa doesn't have any special shoes on though, so she might find it a bit more difficult. But you never thought you'd be walking on these terrains 3 months after breaking your ankles. So we decided to use nature's windbreaker in the end. Much more effective. So much warmer when it's not being blasted by the wind. Papa's got soaking wet trousers now. Success! Well done, Papa. I didn't expect you to do that. Story's run off to join these kids playing with the buckets. Getting all the sand off. We've just sat down at Kirana Cafe and we actually used our own cups today, didn't we, Sash? We always forget to bring our own cups, don't we? But we've had these in the cupboard for a long time.
Yeah. But here, if you bring your own cup, you get 10% discount off of your coffee.
I see.
So we've got 2 flat whites.
And it's obviously good for the environment. Story's got some drawings here, going to keep her entertained.
Here you go.
She asked me to draw her a crocodile with a black pencil, so it's very specific. Let's get that done. Are you drawing what you saw in the rock pools today?
You can have some.
Today's food has just arrived. Story's got this lovely bread here. She's going to dig right into it. Mummy got the Kirana ball, which is what I ordered last time. I bet you were jealous the last time I got that, weren't you?
Mine was good too.
It was.
Yours was really good.
And today I went for the strawberry bowl, which sounded very sweet but ended up to be very savoury, and I'm looking forward to that. It's sitting on top of my drawings of a crocodile that we've been doing to keep Story entertained.
That's a big ton.
There. So my new shoes passed the test. I managed to get through the whole day without having to change. I used I used it for driving, rock pools, sand beach, cafe, the lot.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, multi-use. Now we just need a pair for Eden, don't we? So I've owned a few pairs of these waterproof shoes before in the past, and I have to admit I was a bit sceptical about it actually working. The last pair I had wasn't very good. It was very cheap. We bought it from this market in Thailand and it didn't really work out very well. We were gifted these 3 pairs of shoes by this company called Aleader, and they're not paying us to talk about these, but they did ask for us to be honest about them. How were your beach shoes today?
Beach shoes is here.
Did you like them?
Mine about wearing the beach shoes. Beach.
And did you use them for the rock pools today?
And I see fish.
You saw fish with them. What else did you see?
And I see a fish.
You saw a snail as well, didn't you?
Barnacles.
Barnacles?
Yes, it is.
And what colour are they?
Is a aqua.
Aqua.
I struggle to buy good shoes, and I really like that they're lightweight. I liked that the water drained out of them. You could go from the sea to the sand to the street without having to like clean up or anything. So yeah, I really like them.
Yeah, a fire.
You made a flower shape, did you?
I know this something. I got farmhouse and what?
You got farmer house and blocks to add to your flower sculpture that you made out of shoes. You're getting so creative, Story.
Yes, for mummy.
Yes, Mummy.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, Daddy. So as always, we only recommend things that we actually like, and we can honestly say that these were pretty good stuff, and I would definitely consider getting a different pair as well, like maybe the trainers on the website as well. Because these are great for the beach, but I think if I wanted to do more like mountains and streams, I'd need a different type. They've offered us a discount code to give away to you guys as well, so if you want to get 15% off of the website, you can see in the description below. I think we'll be taking them with us on our trip to Madeira in a couple of days.
Yeah, definitely.
So just check out the description below if you want to find out more. Story's finished her big mountain. Hope you enjoyed today's video, we certainly did. Lovely sunny day now.
35 degrees in the sun
I
currently.
know, perhaps too hot. So we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
My voice about my story Amber.
What do you think of Story's vlogging? Here's your gardening kit. Okay, get to work.
I want too.
And on a hot day like this, I have to admit, it's quite inviting. One of our neighbours just popped by and gave us one of his tools to do some gardening with. That's a good example of what we were saying in our pros and cons video of how people just go out of their way